Get off my lawn. No blood came out. A car that. Oh, there we go. So this gun is probably, I know, going to be qualified for me to make this thing into something sick. Get him into Hollywood. So I'll run this thing a little more, see what's going on. Yeah, it shoots good. So guys, I got here the gun everybody's talking about, the new Springfield Echelon. The gun feels good. I've not been a fan of too many polymer guns that have come out since the Glock, but this one here, because it feels a lot like a Glock, but a Glock that's had some work done to the grip already. I like the smaller back panel that we put on here. It's fully ambidextrous with the slide release, mag release. The slide release seems super small. Guys are going to complain about it, but for me, it's been working fine. I know it's cut really nice for optics. Honest Outlaw does great videos, reviews, talks about the different optics you can cut, set on here, different pins, all the fun stuff. I don't have time to put an optic on right now. I just want to get to shooting it. I like the ledge on here. Feels good for my thumb. It's kind of textured. We're probably going to re-stipple it. This gun is probably, I know, going to be qualified for me to make this thing into something sick. It's awesome. It holds 21+1 with our base pad on here. You could use the factory spring or our spring. Our spring lets you load it a little bit easier with the 21+1. Magwell's a little bit flared on here. Trigger feels pretty good. The night sights are good. I'm not a huge fan of the U-notch, but it's not really affecting me much. Let's just see how the gun shoots. All right. Get off my lawn. No blood came out. A car that. Oh, there we go. So it shoots good. It feels like I'm just shooting what I usually shoot, which is pretty good stuff. So let's try another mag. I like to load these guns all the way to the brim. So I'll put one in the barrel. Throw another mag so you got the full 22 rounds. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So far it shoots soft. What I like also is the back has a little mini beaver tail. A lot of guys like Bob Vogel, he's got this big gnarly scar here because when he shoots a Glock so much, it's tearing him up. So it's got like that built in without having one of those back straps you got to cut off, and then I stipple them in to look nice. Otherwise it feels like a 2x4 in your hand, which is super lame. It's locking back last shot with my big hands. I'm not sitting on top of the slide release. I know guys annoyed. Where's the slide release? Little tiny nub. But somehow it works. I don't know. My one complaint is the slide is so chunko that I just can't just throw it in my Glock holsters, which now I got to go buy another holster. I can't afford it. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'll run this thing a little more, see what's going on. Yeah, it shoots good. All right. Get off my lawn! Slide lock last shot. Mag release feels great. It's right there. It also doesn't stick out. It's got a little ridge, so tables, it's not going to pop out. Little bit of ridge in here I don't like. Might make a little magwell for it. The gun is so early. My suggestion is they have a little more flare back here. Maybe fill this in somehow. I'm not crazy about that sharp ridge right there. It's not the end of the world. Just hangs up a little bit there. Slide release, both sides, no problem. This gun is sprung very heavy, and it still is easy to drop. There's other brands, brand new gun, you go to drop the slide, it's like, unless you got a live round in it, doesn't work very well. It's got a little texturing on the bottom. It's got the undercut we're doing competition a million years ago. I think Rob Latham and the guys did a great job, despite what you think of, like, the company and other stuff in the past, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. Good gun's a good gun. This is a really good gun. I'll put more time into it. I'll throw an optic on here. But this is definitely going to be a hit. We're going to order these. We're going to trick them out. We're going to freak them. Get them into Hollywood. Drop tested. Oh, not over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off. Also, the base pad, the cool thing, we get one more round, then they're plus whatever it is. And for competition, easy to take apart. throw a rag through it, put it back together, good to go. Slide it on to the table, bang. So there it is. Drop test one more time.